And we're back in the attic.
Such excitement.
Such excitement. We're here, full crew tonight. Lifetime guest Tim Sandy.
Hey.
Charlie Ancelone.
What up, player?
No cheers tonight. And Mr. Danny Mon.
Hey, you guys.
No, I like to keep it fresh. I'm not like that person. I want to have a catchphrase. It's just, same thing every week. I want fresh. Keep it fresh.
I hate when the license plate says fresh and this dice in the mirror, but this cab is just square. I hate it.
Wow, why'd that just happen?
I saw a license plate that said Vlad and it was an Impala. So it had the Impala logo on there.
That's pretty good.
I saw that, Vlad the Impala.
That's funny.
This is your weekly podcast for streaking down my neighborhood, as I did last night.
Okay.
It's
old school now.
We don't have video of that.
I'm sorry. I went streaking down my neighborhood last night because I felt like it. It was a good time,
So you guys know Friday how we had that crazy rain?
It rained Friday. I don't remember.
All right. Well, it rained pretty hard where at least Chili Barber Ganoush was.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember.
Yeah,
I was like cooking dinner all day.
We had
stuff,
like torrential downpour or whatever. And we had like tornado warning. So he's driving home and he's in Brockton. So he's going through this intersection.
He got shot?
No. He hit a 4-foot puddle.
City of Champs.
A 4-foot puddle?
Yeah.
Wow.
He buried his Jeep in it and it stalled out. He ruined it.
So was he just
That sucks.
stuck in the puddle like drowning?
Yeah. He said the car it actually floated.
So the water was like up to his
It was up
window
above,
almost?
Yeah.
Wow.
But you couldn't tell, right? It was just a sinkhole, right?
Right. Well, the road had like a dip in it.
Yeah.
And so over that area, so like it dipped down, and on the other side was like this parking lot where it was dry. So like he floated across.
They didn't put a barrier across.
No, because it happened so quick. It was like
Flash flood.
Yeah. And so it was raining. So he floated across the parking lot, and like he felt the car hit the ground. So he got out and pushed it into this parking lot.
Wow.
So then, like Saturday, we went to go pick it up. We were gonna tow it back to his house in my uncle's truck.
Yeah.
It was like in this gated place. They had the gate closed on Saturday, so we couldn't.
Wow.
So we couldn't even get it back.
Did he call someone up to get it back?
He
or
tried.
You just
We tried to find the owner and stuff, and no one answered. He finally got a hold of someone eventually.
When you
when
his car got stuck, when he called the cops or something, say, hey, there's this huge sinkhole.
Well, then he would have had to pay for the tow then. And it was
not. I mean, if it's the town's fault, right?
Yeah, but it was like it's an act of God. It's not a town's fault.
All right.
That's what it's considered. It's considered an act of God.
That's what it's called in the legal world.
It really. I shit you not. It's called an act of God. Yeah. And so he wasn't even the only casualty because he ended up pushing some old lady, got stuck in the same puddle. He pushed that guy out, and there's a cab driver in Brockton in a Prius.
Yeah.
Came flying down because there's a hill. It was at the bottom of hills in all directions. Came flying down and he buried his foot in it just to try to make it across, and he died.
He died?
Yeah, I mean, no, he didn't die.
I know I thought the guy died.
Yeah, the guy fucking hit the water, flew through the windshield.
Yeah, drowned.
Yeah, he died.
He's dead.
Ambulance showed up. No, his car died. But they're worried about doesn't that thing have a lot of batteries in it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, electricity.
Just people getting electrocuted.
Yeah. So we ended up getting it today, though. But he doesn't want to touch it because
it's a crazy day.
He wants to collect the insurance on it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Beating the system. So it seems pretty bad, though. I'm not gonna lie. It just started leaking oil when we got back to his house for some reason.
Wow.
Wow.
We don't know why.
That's a crazy adventure.
It won't even turn over. It's all full of water.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
Car's just junk now, isn't it?
You get a new car then, right?
He's probably gonna need a new motor. I don't think they're gonna total it because it's worth because we looked it up. It's worth $11,000, and you're probably looking at $5,000 for a new motor. So I think he's just gonna get checked for $5,000.
No.
So I don't think they're gonna total it.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Because they want.
I feel like there could be underlying problems that could.
Well, I don't
arise
know. It started leaking oil, and he never leaked oil before, and it's way overfilled on oil.
Yeah.
So we couldn't run it. I pulled the dipstick to see if there's any water in it. It didn't show any, but it was an inch overfilled. And so it sat for 3 days now. So the water definitely separated out of the oil.
Yeah, and water's heavier than oil, so
yeah,
it's just at the bottom there.
So
science facts.
Science. Thanks, Danny.
Really?
I got raccoon facts, guys.
So I did pull off his intake, and the fucker was full of water. So He ripped off his front license plate.
What, just the water?
Yeah, because he was coming through there.
How fast did he hit it?
He said 15. He's got a video of it, so I'll put it up on the website.
What did someone get?
he like,
Get out and watch me run through this puddle.
No, his passenger, his friend, was recording it. And,
what they're like, we're gonna try to get through this, guys.
well, the whole road was flooded, and it just got deep at the end.
Yeah.
So like the whole time he was going through like maybe a foot or a foot and a half of water.
That's still a lot of water.
Yeah, it is a lot of water. And so like his friend's recording it, and I forget, what did he say in the video? He said, he's like, it's locked up. It's locked up. That's all you hear him saying the whole time in the video. It's locked up. It's fucking locked up.
I can't move it.
And so the video, and like it's going good. You can see like the water shooting off, and then like once shit hit the fan, like the kid who was recording like covered the camera with his hand, and so it kind of got downhill pretty quick. But
wow,
I'll throw it up there. Sure.
Yeah,
right.
put that on the YouTube page.
I have
We'll
to
get some hits.
I'll wait for I have to wait because he doesn't want to put it on there until he gets the insurance company to look at it for some reason.
Well, yeah, it makes
Oh
sense.
no! Yep.
Why do you think insurance people are going on YouTube looking?
I don't know. It
Probably.
might.
Over thousands of dollars. They probably are all over that.
They wouldn't
shit.
find it. I don't think they will.
Maybe they'll like the podcast.
Maybe. I doubt
Insurance talk for the insurer.
it. Yeah. He doesn't like. He's not upset at all about it. It's like I'm just shocked about it.
Yeah. If you get the car towed or whatever, they fix it. Insurance covers it.
Yeah, I mean, because he just wants it. He wants.
But
to,
it's such a pain in the balls.
It really
It
is because
is,
he's like,
yeah.
he's not gonna have a car for like a month at least. Because he wants it total. Because he wants to get something else. So, I told him like the best bet if he gets it totaled, right? So say he gets like 11 grand or 12 grand, and then he gives me the Jeep. I can fix it up, so he buys something else, and then he can just resell the Jeep. So
Wheeling and dealing.
yeah, make some money.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, I don't know why it's leaking oil though. It's got me concerned.
Scared.
Yeah, that could be bad. What is that noise?
What noise?
That doesn't get picked up on the mic.
I know.
Someone got a phone call. All right, but let's get into what we're talking about tonight. We're going to talk about the latest in the Bourne movie franchise. Bourne Legacy came out this weekend, and both me and Kimball saw it because
The Dans.
I guess we just see movies more than these other schlubs.
Schlubs. What do you people do with your lives?
Yeah.
Really nothing.
So then
I create life.
That's true, you did.
Create life.
With arms wide open?
No, I'm not the Creed guy.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, so this movie's kind of getting trashed critically.
What's
so
that?
far.
I meant to look it up, but how did it do this for the weekend? Do you know?
They had it tracking on Friday for 45 million.
That's
something
pretty
like
good.
that.
That's
So,
not
yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
that's
but what else
that's a good
came out
opening
this
for that
weekend?
movie.
Everyone rushing out to see Nitro Circus?
No, that campaign came out.
Oh,
yeah,
the
campaign.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
What did that do? Do you know?
No, I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, it's reviewed better. So.
Yeah.
Yep. But what did you think of the Bourne Legacy?
Well,
first let's get into your familiarity with the Bourne movie franchise.
Wait a minute. Should we talk about the audience?
Oh yes, talk about your audience.
All right. So I ended up seeing mine in Randolph,
All right.
which was like the
Why
original.
are you out there?
Yeah, that's a good movie theater.
There's the original stadium seating.
Yeah.
Their theaters are fucking huge.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is it really big?
It's huge.
How's the screen?
You know how the
It's good.
size?
No, it was big. It's bigger than most of the ones at Patriot Place.
Like
Really?
deluxe level is
Wow.
as big as that.
It was bigger. That's bigger than those.
That one's 60 feet. So this, what are these, like 70, 80?
I would say 80.
Yeah.
The coolest thing I like about it is like if we go up to like when the chairs in the front of the screen, like you walk all the way up,
Yeah.
and like the screen is still like above your head.
Yeah.
Well, here is like it's like a foot off the floor of the
That's
theater.
I feel like someone would
Wow.
like be in your way.
No,
Is the whole thing stadium?
no,
all
they
the
got
way
like
down?
the three. This is like how in Patriot Place they got like 8 rows.
Yeah.
This is only got like 3.
Oh, all right.
So, but it's like it's way wider and way more rows.
That's pretty cool.
How
I'm
come
gonna
it
have to
took
go
so
there.
long for them to start building theaters like that?
I don't
Because
know,
they're so
yeah.
big.
I
They're
guess.
expensive too, and you lose a lot of area. Just for
Yeah,
having
you get a lot of dead
I feel like
space.
you're going up.
You
so
could,
it's saving
you could,
area.
but it's more.
Yeah, but
it's
it's more
for
material,
construction.
I mean, you're going up, but like the thing is, you're going up, but you're not going over anyone else who's in front of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's.
No,
But I
he's
feel
saying
like
you
you're
could have, like,
saving
the
more space
concessions,
going
you could
up
have the
than
concessions
But you-
expanding it
underneath
back.
You're not though.
Well, no, you got the concessions like under there.
All right, other than the concessions which they don't have because every concessions is in the middle of the theater. They have the booth there. No one uses them.
The one at Patriots Place has the concessions are like right there.
Yeah, all right. Patriot Place, yes. But here in like most theaters, because you don't gain anything by if you had all those shows flat straight back, it's the same width as going up.
Yeah. I guess.
Because it's like the next row starts right behind the row in front of it, but it's just up higher.
Depending on how like steep of an incline it is, you can actually fit more in an inclined area, depending on how far back it goes and how steep it is.
I don't see how. Like on what ground? Like what?
The Omni Theater at the Science Museum.
That is a fantastic theater.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Bourne.
Oh, can you see movies there? They should do that.
They don't. They just show like documentary shit.
Which
they're
is
awesome.
Yeah,
they
are
always
awesome.
do that thing where it's like the helicopter cam like flying over stuff, and I always feel like I'm gonna fall.
Yeah.
I saw a Shackleton's Journey documentary there about the guy Ernest Shackleton, who went to the center of Antarctica.
I saw
awesome.
the
He died.
I saw the Everest one there.
Bittersweet ending.
I think I saw the Everest one too.
I saw
that
two.
one's really good.
I saw Everest and I saw one other one, but I can't think of it.
I saw Under the Sea stuff. I feel like I
That
always
would
see
be
Under
Under
the
Under the Sea.
Sea.
That would be pretty cool. I think. I mean, is there 6 projectors or 4 doing that? It's probably 6.
I like the beginning with Leonard Nimoy.
They do like the test.
Yeah, that was great. When the sound test,
Yeah,
They
Who
have-
put the bam in the bam shalam.
because they got a sweet system going on in there.
All right.
All right, back to the audience.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the Randolph, nice theater.
Yeah, it's a nice theater. It's big. They have like just the 2 floors or whatever they got going on there.
That's pretty sweet. All right,
And,
but let's get down to the people.
People just constantly coming in and out of the theater.
What?
Really? Yeah.
The whole thing.
No, never mind. What's that area like though? Is it in where that theater
Ethnically
is?
diverse.
Yeah, go
Okay.
with that.
It means it's poor.
It's
It
a poor
is-
area.
It is a poor area.
Then that's why people. I feel you watch a movie in a bad area, it's gonna be way more disruptive.
I don't know, Danny.
That's not true. Have you ever gone to a movie theater in Foxborough? At the Showcase Cinema in Foxborough.
That's a bad area.
I don't think
Foxborough is not a bad area.
I don't think
sir.
it's that disruptive
Gangs
there.
in there.
Oh, there's gangs at Patriot Place.
Not in Patriot Place, but in Foxborough.
It's a gang there called the Patriots.
It's a gang called the
They're
Patriots.
like a gang. They're like a cult, more like it.
No, this people just constantly because the theater wasn't full, but it was
Yeah.
it was pretty crowded, and I was surprised because I went. It was a 6:30 show, so I was surprised.
Anything really awful happened besides people just walking?
No,
around?
that's about it. A lot of rappers, like not
Right.
no, a lot of
just
people
rapping out there.
Yeah.
Yo, Bourne, you
It
got
was racist. He just meant a lot of black
I
people.
know. There was a lot of black people. There's some fucking guy right when I walked in there is on his laptop in the
What?
theater. In the theater, I'm like, what is this guy doing? It looked like he was making like a card on some program or whatever.
That's the
It was
worst
weird.
thing
Like I
ever.
never seen anyone on
That's
a
where he
laptop.
gets his best work done while
Yeah.
watching movies at the Randolph Theater.
Well, thank God he turned it off because that would be so fucking bright during the theater.
Oh,
I'd punch
God.
him.
I would break it. over
But
his head.
it was just a lot of people opening up candy. So, but if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 6. It wasn't bad.
All right. Well, that's good for you because I
Let's hear
had
Danny's audience.
probably the worst audience experience.
I feel like you
ever
say
had.
this
No.
every single time.
No. What was the last movie you saw? Total Recall.
Total
He said it
Recall.
was okay.
Yeah, they were not that bad.
I was the douchebag in there because this kid called me during the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
But okay, so I'm sitting like middle part of it, theater's sort of full, and throughout the entire movie, 4 people in various spots down near the bottom keep looking at their phone. I can like read their phone. They take it out so much.
I
It's right there.
don't believe that. You can't
No,
read
I-
something 2 feet in front, like
No,
a foot in front of you.
I couldn't, but this is hyperbole, but still 4 people phones constantly going on. I got a phone next to me keeps going on. I got people behind me. They're like going ee hee hee when things happen.
Were
And
they
then-
like kids?
I don't know what they were. I didn't care. I just hated
There's a
them.
bunch of baboons behind me.
Yeah, I don't know. And then over to my left, up above me, I had to shush them 3 times. There's this woman, and I
Do you
guess
like? So when you shush, do you like turn and
I
say
was like,
shh?
yeah, I did that 3 times, and they kept doing it.
Do you just
And
do it
this
a quick- do you
this
just do it-
lady also left twice during the movie, and then like towards
Well,
the
she
end of the
probably
movie,
had a phone call.
she had to go out, and then she walked up and she couldn't find the person. He's like, "Where are you? Oh, there you are," and then walks past.
It was the
everyone.
same lady again?
Yeah, the same lady doing this, and throughout the whole movie, she's asking him, "So what is this? What I miss? What happened? What's going on?"
How old was the lady? Was she an old lady?
No, it was a younger lady, like one of those just like awful human beings that deserves to be just
Like in their 20s?
yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, just one of those like
You lucky you didn't get in the fight with their
catty
boyfriend.
Cathys, yeah.
Can I say
a catty
something?
Kathy? Isn't it a chatty
I thought it was
Kathy?
chatty.
He's catty Kathy.
But she started fights.
like outside of the whole like talking inside a movie theater thing, even if it's at like home, watch a movie with somebody. If you're watching the movie for the first time with somebody, usually like a female, and they sit there and go, "What's happening? Who is that?" I'm watching the fucking same thing as you. I don't fucking know.
I know.
I'm not-
My mom does the exact
Right?
same
I'm
thing.
always. So what's happening?
You'll find
I
out.
don't fucking know.
I had the same thought. Like when Chris and I first started going out, she would like not constantly talk to me during the movie. And I after one movie, I was like, "Are we ever gonna go through a movie without you talking?" And she,
Bitch!
Nip that in the butt.
and I really did, because like now she's pretty good about it.
Yeah.
So she's pretty quiet.
Why, when she initially did it, was it just talking about the movie or like?
She's talking about the movie.
Talking about her day.
She's talking about her movie, and then
Yeah.
she kept trying to make out with me. I'm like, I'm trying to watch this. Yeah,
Wow.
I just shot her now.
Shooting down the makeout.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a movie.
I don't give a
I
shit.
sit down
I
to
don't-
make out all the time. I don't care about making
Yeah,
out
I don't-
anymore.
I don't have time for this.
I'm
Watching a
making out.
movie.
Yeah, he's experiencing another world.
Right. We can do this anytime. I can't
Yeah.
watch movies anytime.
You know what happened to me one time? I went and saw Slumdog Millionaire. We're the
Good
only
movie.
people in. We are the only people in the theaters. Me and my old girlfriend. Only people in the movie theater. Right.
Get an HJ.
You said
And-
on Jai-Ho.
We wanted to, but we were too enthralled with the movie. So we went back the next week and we went to see Paul Blart. I'm like, this movie's gonna suck anyway.
Oh my goodness.
We're like, this movie's gonna suck anyway. We'll be the only ones in there. Let's have sex in the movie theater. Like half the movie theater was full. I was pissed. I was like, fuck that. I wanted to have sex. I was not happy with the situation at hand.
Paul Blart.
The
I would never want to have sex to Paul Blart or
I-
anything
I
with
know,
Kevin
God.
Smith in it.
I did it during The Raven.
What?
I did it during The Raven.
You guys had sex?
That
Yeah,
movie
and it wasn't
sucks,
empty either.
What? You didn't have legit sex?
Yeah, there's like 6 people in there.
I don't believe you.
They
I
joined
shit you
in.
not. No, we sat in the back row. People, we thought we weren't gonna be able to.
What
do it.
is going on with my movie theater? People are just rampantly having sex in movie theaters right now.
So we know.
Oh, God, I'm gonna get an
So we
STD
go see
at
The
the movie
Raven,
theater.
right? So
Was
we
it
like
a BJ
we
or
watched
like
a little bit. We did a lot, and so we watched like
I
a
don't
half hour.
believe you.
And like this movie's not that good, and so originally
The movie's awful.
she said something at the beginning. I'm like, well, all right. So we go into the theater. We walk all the way up to the back row. I forget what theater. We must have been. We're at Patriot Place.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We didn't get one of the Lux level ones, obviously.
No, because there's always people in Lux.
Yeah.
People hit the
lights
little
are
blue
always on,
button,
too,
and
okay.
an usher come walking up. Can I help you?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
and so there's like 8.
How much
so-
does that cost?
I'd like to see their other
if you have
menu.
to ask, you don't. If you have to ask, you can't.
You can't
afford it.
Yeah.
So there was actually this couple that came up and sat in the back row with us, and she was pissed, and then they ended up leaving. They came in, sat, and then left the theater.
Maybe they were theater hopping.
I don't know. They never came back. So there's like 8 people in that movie though. So we had a good time.
Did they leave because you were having sex right next to
Maybe
them?
we were heavily making out while they were there.
I would leave. That's
That'd be
obnoxious.
awkward. What if it was like The Dark Knight, so it's like sold out, and there's just 2 people next to you just making out?
That would be annoying.
Especially
Actually,
to
I
The
did
Dark
do
Knight,
one
that'd be
movie way
creepy.
back in the day that the people in front of us were making out.
At least it's not next to you though.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess.
rum.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I just
that's
shouted.
happened to me before, and I actually beat it off to them make it. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
Gross.
All right, no, but all right. So awful theater going experience, but I like the movie.
What would you rate it?
It's a 1.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's bad.
It's really bad. Like they ruined the movie for me.
Yeah, you know what? To Danny's defense, so he said he always says every movie's a bad going experience when it comes on. Never given a movie theater a 1.
No.
Yeah, that's a 1. It was really bad. and also people in their silverware just knocking them on the plates.
Oh, you went to the Lux.
It was Lux right behind me, so they're just knocking things.
Why'd you sit in the top?
Why'd you sit?
I didn't sit in the top. That's how loud it was. I was halfway down.
What were the people
They're
doing?
like smashing plates.
I don't know what they're doing.
Were they
over
fucking
there.
stomp
Skeet
going on?
shooting?
They were just scared, and they're like, ah.
So, all right, let's get in. So, what's your history on them?
All right, I've seen all the Bourne movies.
When?
So, I saw Ultimatum probably 3 years ago.
All right, I watched all 3 this week.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
I saw the DVDs on your Xbox.
Yes, I did. I did all 3 this week.
Yeah. They still hold up? Still cool?
Yes.
Still cool?
Yes,
Yeah.
still good.
Okay.
Still very good. This movie sucked compared to those 3.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
I think if you
Alright.
watched them like he did, you'd probably agree.
No,
You
I
haven't
watched all
seen them.
Batman ones. All 3 Batmans together.
This is different though.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
this
the
isn't-
Bourne.
this isn't Batman.
Yeah, because I feel like if I watched all the Batmans, I'd still say like they're all good.
Yeah.
Plus, too, because like you didn't lose your main role character.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Jeremy-
but I think watching it the way we did, the Batman, because I was with Danny in that marathon, I think that brought down his view of The Dark Knight Rises.
because The Dark Knight Rises isn't as good.
And it's not. And I would never said that, but I'm just saying I think it brought it down a little bit.
Yeah. But what did you not like about the Bourne Legacy?
I didn't think Jeremy Renner was quite as good as Matt Damon.
I'll agree that from a character perspective,
Yes.
his character
Yes.
is not as interesting as like Jason Bourne and Matt Damon finding out his past and stuff.
Right.
Because they introduce him and he's just like out in the wilderness and we don't really know what
he's in
doing.
Alaska training.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he meets up with this guy.
Is he
and,
just is he like a stale character? There's not much to him, or
initially throughout this whole thing, because it's just him by himself in the wilderness for a while, so it's
Quite
not
a bit.
that good.
Quite a bit of it's just him.
Yeah, but the payoff with all that is pretty sweet.
And
Like,
the ending of the movie, I thought sucked.
what? Just how it?
There was no resolution. I felt like.
There's resolution for those 2 characters, but then for
Not really. Like in all the other Bourne movies, like they.
Bourne Identity is Bourne disappears and he's like, "Don't come and find me, and if you do, I'll come back. But if you leave me alone, I'll be okay." And this one has the same type of ending where he like leaves no more on a mirror, and then like goes off with his love interest.
Yeah, but in like the other movies, like Bourne really sticks it to the CIA agency in some way.
Yeah, but this one, from his character, he wasn't really interested in finding about his past or anything. He was just interested in survival and like getting away. And also, there's this whole like drug thing going on here about like making like pretty much super soldiers through pharmacology and like drugs and viruses and stuff. So this guy actually was like pretty much legally retarded, but the recruiter lied about
He
him.
wasn't
Jeremy
legally.
Renner
He had 12 IQ points below legally able to.
Yeah, but that's
to
not
join the
legally
army.
retarded. All right, there's the difference.
He's like Forrest Gump.
He's
like Forrest Gump
no, he's
before
not. He was
gets-
not like Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump was a great
before
man.
He gets the drugs. Yes.
No, he was not that bad.
He's a war
He
hero.
never said he.
There's like
he
there's
said he,
only like a short scene, but before he starts getting the drugs.
they never
He's, like,
showed a
beat up.
scene.
Yeah, when he's got all beat up and his eyes like black. And he's got the scars
when he's
on
in
his,
doing
like,
the recruiting video there.
It's not the recruiting. He was already a soldier, and they're recruiting him for the Treadstone.
So
well,
he-
actually,
he-
it's not even Treadstone program. It's the program.
I figured
outside
it had some weird
Treadstone.
name.
No, Blackbriar is the one that they
Yeah, it was
tried to
it was
get.
Treadstone, Blackbriar, and then it was this one here, and then they had another one off of it, which was that Asian guy.
Yeah,
what was
like,
up with
super
the
assassin
what was
that
up with
shows
the
up.
retard guy? They gave him some shit and he got
That's
smart.
Jeremy Renner.
That's the main
Oh,
character.
Jeremy Renner was like retarded.
No, not like.
He's saying he's full retard over here.
No, he's
No,
like,
no. He's saying it's like
Forrest Gump.
He
style.
wasn't. He couldn't pass the aptitude test to get into the military.
because his IQ wasn't high enough.
So they had to add some points on.
I didn't see it, but I didn't see what Danny means by legally retarded. He means legally retarded.
I don't
Like people
think-
can be legally blind. They're
Yeah,
not
but-
blind.
yeah, but
they need glasses.
I don't think he's like. I don't think I don't like Forrest Gump.
So
I don't think he's considered legally retarded.
Let's say
Forrest Gump is legally retarded.
I don't think he is.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Forrest Gump is
His
legally
mother
retarded, dude.
Sally Field had to bang the principal so Forrest could go to a regular
It's true.
school. All right, that's what happened in the movie, bro.
it's true.
Forrest Gump is legally retarded.
No, he's not, because Sally Field banged the principal.
I don't-
so he's not.
I don't think. Yeah, but I don't. I just don't think.
They don't really show enough of his past.
It doesn't mean you could run into a legal retard and think he's a normal human being like one of us. The only problem is his IQ just happens to be below a line that says
There might
where
be
you are legally
4
allowed
legal
to be.
retards here right now.
in the army.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy was beat the shit.
All right, he was.
He couldn't even see his fucking eye.
And
It was all fucking red.
He did, and he had a bandage over his head too. So maybe that contributed to how he did it. But when he tells her that they had to add 12 IQ points, and that's why they need this drug, because otherwise he won't be able to function as high as he.
Yeah, but
has
see,
been.
like I thought it would be more of an effect because he was on the drug, and so because that enhanced his brain. So when the drug wears off, I feel like it would be like more.
That too. That was another
Mush.
storyline. Like the
of the
regression
recruit.
they
Yeah.
mentioned was like so awful.
Yeah, they showed like videos of
back.
like him, like people, like when he was being trained, of like people who like ran out of their what they call the pills?
There were blues and
Blues and greens. Yeah,
but
when they
there was
ran
another
out
term
when they
for
ran
it.
out of the pills, the like the guy was pretty.
Yeah. But what did you like
Right.
of the show,
What-
of the movie?
What did I like about it?
Yeah. Like, you didn't really like Jeremy Renner? I
I
thought
had
you
nothing
did a
against
good
Jeremy
job.
Renner. I had against his character. Because I think I like Jeremy Renner a lot.
Yeah. No, I thought how he was introduced wasn't the best.
No.
But I thought eventually throughout the storyline you get to know his character a lot better, I think, than even Bourne, really.
What I did like about it is the callbacks to the other Bournes.
Yeah, that was really good. Like
They're
how
fantastic.
they intercut like shots from the end of Ultimatum too.
Yeah, they did the end of
What were they, like, near each other or something?
Yeah,
They
they're like-
overlaid like
Yeah.
a little bit of some of it.
So like half of like when the initial second part of the second Bourne movie, like part
Supremacy.
of that. Yeah, because when
That had
Supremacy,
is that the reporter?
yeah,
That's the
when-
reporter.
no, the reporter's Ultimatum.
Is it?
But Supremacy is when they learn that the
Yes,
stuff's gonna
yes.
start to leak.
Yes.
So then that's when they had to start wiping out these other programs. So that's why they actually ended up like killing people and stuff, like trying to hide it. And then it goes right to Ultimatum. It has like the final scene in Ultimatum where like she like testifies, Pam Landy, I think.
Yeah, Pamela and Landy.
Yeah, and she's like walking out, and all the reporters are asking her things. So, and it ends up re like configuring that. Like you thought it, like in Ultimatum, it's like a happy ending. Like they got them, they're gonna take down these programs. But in this one, it kind of reinterprets that and saying, yeah, this one whistleblower did it, but they're gonna like ruin her career and like besmirch her, so no one's gonna trust her. So what she did doesn't really affect anything, and then. Well, it affects things that we get this storyline with these other guys from this.
I don't know what he's saying.
You're rambling.
Yeah.
You are
I had to
rambling.
look
big
at
time.
Sandy for a minute and be like, should we stop him?
I watched all 4 movies and I'm having a tough time seeing what you're saying.
Okay, whatever.
No, but they do call back a lot. Like in like
Ed Norton's great. In this
he is.
one.
I didn't know he's in
He's
it.
great. Great bureaucrat.
Did you know he was in it?
Yeah.
I didn't know he's in it.
I liked Albert Finney too. He was in it real quick. He's the old guy with the glasses.
Yeah. Who's the doctor there? Is he
No.
So
Okay,
That's a different guy.
Oh, the real old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He finds out about the Asian. Well, not the. He's an Asian American, but he finds out about that super soldier program.
What was it, like Lexar or something like that?
Yeah,
Had some weird name.
They have all these weird
Lex Luthor?
technical
No,
names.
So-
Yeah,
weird
Lex
name.
Luthor.
I remember them, and I remember them being good, but I don't really remember any of the storyline plots outside of like, he's Bourne.
He's Bourne. Is that really?
No, he's Jason Bourne, and there's a whole lot of like conspiracy surrounding him. Anyway,
They mind.
what
wipe him.
happens at the end of Ultimatum? Does he die?
No.
No.
You think he dies, and then he starts swimming at the end.
Yeah, that's a
All
great.
right,
That's
so-
a great fucking ending.
So where is
Yeah, it
he
was-
within the context of this film?
He's not in it.
They don't show him at all. They mention him in a
You
news
just see
report.
the aftermath of what he's done or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
I know he's not in it. And that wasn't us, but where is he? Like, there's got to be some kind of
They don't tell you.
He's on the
storyline.
run somewhere.
Yeah, they don't tell
Oh,
you.
okay.
Like this is a new storyline, but they set it up where he could show up. Like they
Yes,
could,
he could. He
meet and
could show
stuff.
up very much because, like, I don't know his name. What's your number 5?
Aaron.
I am number 5.
Aaron Cross.
Yeah, Aaron Cross.
Aaron Cross, he does it.
He actually has another name too before he got into the program.
He says like he talks
that the
about
same thing
Bourne
with
a few
Jason
times.
Bourne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a different name too.
Oh. It's like Men in Black. You know, you come in, you name
They wipe
everything's
you.
erased.
J.
K or J.
Yeah.
They must run out of letters pretty quick.
No, they just people replace it. Men in Black. You're the new J. Oh wait,
You're Josh Brolin. Ah.
Your name's Tim, but we already have a T, so you're Q.
Q from James Bond.
I'm excited for Skyfall. That's all I'm saying.
All right, were you gonna say something, Kimmel?
I don't remember though.
So
So you really liked it though?
Yeah, I actually did. Like the action to me was really cool, and
The
I
action
liked
was
all
good.
the like I thought the beginning was really slow with like him
I
in
don't
his
understand-
training area.
I don't understand like why they went that route. So like the beginning of the movie, like like Danny said, they're in the Alaska part, and then like apparently it was a test. Like they had to get over this mountain range, and he went up and over. Everyone else went around it, and like
because he lost his pills though.
but he didn't
That's
lose
why.
them. But what was the purpose of that?
Oh, because he wanted to like escape the program and something, so he wanted more pills.
But they didn't
to
even
drive
like give
away.
him like Jason Bourne got out because he lost his memory. Like, but
They wiped his memory. 'Cause
no,
he
they
got
didn't wipe
betrayed.
his memory.
Yeah, I thought they wiped it.
No,
Yeah, I
he
thought they
lost
did
it
too.
because he got shot trying to kill Bombosi there.
Bombosi, was that his name?
Yeah, the black guy. You remember the big black guy who had spoke wicked
No.
Ebonics?
No, I just remember.
Yeah, he
the,
got shot on the first movie. He
No, I thought that was the failed assassination attempt in Russia was why he they killed him.
No.
Why they burned him pretty much.
no, that was his first mission,
Oh, okay.
and it wasn't a failure.
Okay, but that was why he was like rebelling against his handlers almost, right?
I don't know. Like
Isn't that
I
why they
didn't
wanted to wipe him.
From what
Sounds more like In Bruges right
the
now.
way
than
the
does
way
Bourne.
the way I understood it, like the way he was trying to kill Wambosi on the boat, he got shot 3 times, fell in the water,
Yeah.
and got picked up by a fishing.
Yeah.
Later on, and then when he got picked up, he had no memory anymore.
So anyway,
And then he didn't want to be in. The second one was them trying to wipe him
Yeah,
out because
we know
he
the
was
Bourne
rogue
movies.
asset.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
No, we don't. They're very convoluted.
yes.
They
But
Which is
we're
cool,
talking
though.
about the Bourne Legacy.
Yeah,
Deals with the legacy,
So,
which
but
is
like I
cool.
didn't understand like the whole point why he's trying to hide the pills, and like because they didn't really show him like they didn't. I don't think they gave him like a good reason. Like they didn't give him
What
like
do the pills do?
they keep his mind good and give him strength.
Oh,
Super strength.
Super
He's like
strength.
Captain America, but on pills.
Superhumans.
so this movie it was pills that
on
gave him
pills.
super strength.
Yeah,
Weird.
but
Well, it was like a virus that reworked their genetic.
That sounds like this movie I watched once with Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah.
Limitless.
Yes, I enjoy that movie.
I didn't see it.
so they.
It's good.
But did you think they gave a reason for why he wanted to get out of the program?
Yeah, they had that one scene with Ed Norton where he was upset about the situation that happened and people got killed.
I'm sorry, but that just doesn't sound good to me. Like, did they ever give a reason why he wanted to get out? Well, they had that one scene, and
They
isn't
had
that
the
kind of the
scene.
whole
I don't
movie?
even remember that scene.
Right? Like,
How do you not remember?
like
that
shouldn't
scene?
the whole movie be about him wanting to go and why he wants to go, not just one random scene?
No,
like,
no,
kind of
no.
explains
The movie
it.
is about him. We have the inciting incident, and from that,
What was the
we move
incident?
along. Well, he's still a part of the program, but when they try to kill all those people and wipe the program, then he's on the run. So he doesn't actually leave.
That's true. That's
leave
true.
the program.
That's true.
Okay, so
All right, I was wrong, Danny.
all in all, you two. One question: how was the action? Was it good Bourne
Yeah, the
movie
final,
action?
I love the final chase scene on the motorbikes, like through the city of Manila.
That's what you
That
can
was pretty
expect, though. You
awesome.
can expect when you go in and go sit down and watch a Bourne movie, there's going to be one great chase scene.
and that was a good chase scene.
Yeah.
But-
Some of it, like, it gets a little tiring, the rooftop running across, like, in India or whatever, where they were.
It was no, it was Manila.
It doesn't matter.
Thailand.
Is it-
Where's
is
It
Manila?
looks like India.
Where's Manila? It's the
So-
capital
so-
of Indonesia.
Like all the other Bourne movies, they really create that intense like feeling. Like
It feels the
Yeah.
same. Like, you
You
get.
It's a
that
little
feel?
slow at the beginning, but then there's a couple really good chase scenes. That happen.
Okay, well, anyway, how do you rate it? We'll start with you. Are you giving it for an Attic Podcast 7-star scale?
I'd probably give it a 5.5.
5 and a
That seems
half.
higher
Yeah, it is high.
than what you seem like.
It's
You seem
high.
like you didn't like it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't bad.
Yeah, but 5's still high.
All right, fine. Let's give it 5. I'll go solid 5.
Okay, I'm going with 6.
You're going with 6?
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Intense.
I'm bucking the trend there, kids.
That's pretty high for Danny.
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I really enjoyed it.
It's not high for Danny. I'm pretty sure 90% of his reviews are 6s.
See, Danny, he's got a 2, a 5.5, 6.5, 6.5, 5, 5, 5,
Wow.
4, and a 6 for John Carter.
Oh God, that was the worst review I've ever heard in my life.
He's got a 6, a 4.5 for Savages. He's got a 7 for Spider-Man 2.
We don't need to go over Danny's.
Can I just say one thing though about that John Carter? The reason it's a 4 and a 6 is basically because it was a bad movie, but he likes the books and he likes it's the creator of one of the originators of fantasy, so he has to kind of give it something. He has to.
No, it was
he
a
has
faithful
to at least
adaptation.
Make it make sense. Adam told me it is not. Adam was reading the books.
No, to the book, it's not faithful. What to the spirit? The spirit of the book.
See, you are so retarded, dude. Stop trying to make excuses for it.
It's a good movie.
No, you are trying to make excuses for a bad movie.
I bought it on Blu-ray.
Sad. You are a sad human.
Dude, tell a kitsch.
So, are they going to make another Bourne? Because they totally left it up for
Most
now.
likely, yeah.
You think Renner's going to be in it again?
You definitely. I think they'll bring him back.
How would you feel if they brought back Matt Damon?
I think they should.
I think the sequel, yeah.
How would it be? How do you think they would do it? Would they team together or would they go against each other?
Well, me and Danny were on the way over here. We were talking like Renner really shines as a supporting actor.
He does, because I think they're going to do like the classic. They're going to meet up, have a big fight, and then they're going to end up working together.
They can pull in the comic thing. I think they're just always going to work together.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really? Just right off the bat?
There's no reason for them to fight.
No?
Why? Do they know about each other?
Probably not. Maybe now.
Renner knows about Bourne.
Yeah.
Because he sees him on TV.
Right, exactly. Okay, so Bourne doesn't know about Renner though.
Bourne knows there are other agents out there.
Like it doesn't matter, but he doesn't know anything.
Well, he doesn't know if he can trust.
Well,
Renner,
exactly. But so when he first sees him, I agree. It could be like one of them.
No. Bourne does not know about Renner because he doesn't know anything else past Blackwater.
No, that's not what's
Blackbriar.
That's not what's.
Well, no, Blackbriar is the program that is trying to kill him.
That's not
the
what
operation.
That's not what Danny said though. Danny said he just knows there's other operatives out there.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know that Renner's out there because that happened.
No,
after.
He doesn't know specifically about Renner.
He doesn't know that Aaron Cross is out there. He just knows there's other agents.
Yeah.
Other
no idea.
agents.
Yeah, all right.
But I don't think he would know if he could trust
that's what
Renner.
I'm saying. He wouldn't look at Renner and be like, "That's the agent." He wouldn't know.
Yeah, but then he goes and like, what is it? I don't, because I watched them all again. And either in the second or third movie when he meets up with that other agent and he's talking to him in his house when he blows up with the gas. I think that's the second one.
I thought that was 3.
Whatever. It could be the third
3
one.
is when the other agents start showing up. And
So
it's
he's
like on a roof. And he's
but
like, do you think you're the only one they do this to? What happens when they
No, not
grow tired
yeah,
of
but
you?
not that part. But when he's in the house with them, he's like, he goes, Hemi left. He's like, it's just the two of us. And then he kills him.
Yeah, I think that might be 3.
It might be 3. I don't know which one it is.
3
but
has
that
a
happens.
really good fight scene throughout Morocco, and when they like fighting like through the rooftops again.
Yeah.
Everyone's on rooftops.
Everyone. Rooftops everywhere.
But yeah, they could team up in the new one.
Yeah.
But I don't think like Renner would want to fight.
So you think it's gonna happen the same way? Like they're gonna kill his love interest in the next film, like they did?
they might kill Renner's, and then they're both
like
lost love interests.
Maybe they'll fall in love.
And then Julia Stiles will show up.
You think she will? She has to.
Because she has to show up.
Or
she probably needs work.
Probably.
Bourne could pull Aaron Cross out of there. He could find him. I don't know how he knows about him. That's the only problem. He could set it up so he finds out about him.
Pull him out of what?
Wherever he is. To go help fight against
the U.S. government.
Sure.
Rogue sections of the U.S. intelligence.
Yes. All right. So, what's next on our agenda?
Well, Kimball saw Contagion.
I saw Contagion.
I
saw the last 15 minutes of it.
That's probably the worst part.
What are you talking about, dude? That one scene where Matt Damon's crying over his dead stepmother, and then U2's playing, and people are having a nice.
So I ended up watching Contagion on my iPad at the girl's house.
How was the iPad experience?
It was I had the optimal iPad experience because I had a small screen attached to a kick-ass stereo. So it sounded really good.
Yeah.
But
Get this little screen.
It looked.
So the U2 song was epic, just in those loudspeakers.
Yeah, it was crazy. Right? They had a lot of weird things going on in it too.
Yeah, the score for that one's really interesting.
Yeah, I like it. But it was it's really not that bad watching it on the because you would think it would suck, but because you hold it.
No, I know it's pretty big.
Oh, really? All right.
It's like a screen.
Apparently it's just me.
It's like the size of my TV.
That's true. The only bad thing is I need like a stand for it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Do you have anywhere? Could you set it down?
Lazy.
Did you have to?
That is true. You held it the whole time.
Yeah, for
you
an
could just
hour.
put it on your lap.
No, because you can't. If it lays flat, it doesn't look right. You need an angle. So I have
That's
to,
not good. You can't look down for
your
neck will be
I have to
killing
like
you.
shim it. I have to like
your legs up.
I had my legs up. I would have to like shim it or something.
Dude, I know you didn't even make something like your captain.
Yeah, rig something up.
Yeah, well, you're Captain Handyman.
I know. The only bad thing is like if you set it like on the coffee table or something, you just like because you can't really have the distance because then it really does look small.
Yeah.
So you need it close to you because it is like the newer iPad and like it looks good because it's in good HD because the screen can do it.
Retina display.
The only problem is every now and then her house has better internet. She has slower. She has slower internet, but it's more stable. And so like here when I watch stuff on HBO Go and stuff, it would like kick out and it just dumps the quality like bad.
Oh, it gets all pixelated.
Yeah, Netflix does that too.
That's what it does though. So it doesn't stop playing. It just dumps the quality.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
Because they don't like you think, well, maybe I'll just pause it for a while and have it. It doesn't buff anything, which is annoying. Buffing, but it sounded good.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a great movie, though.
Yeah.
I like how they do like all the inner workings of like the CDC and all that. It's really interesting.
And then also like the Jude Law's character is just this blogger who's just like making things up on the internet. This saved me from this disease.
Who was the guy that kept talking to Jude Law?
Well, that was a guy who worked was
he at some pharmaceutical company? What was?
Yeah, he was working for a pharmaceutical company.
Pharmaceutical.
Yeah. And so like he got paid $4 million to say this drug was working when it wasn't actually
was
working.
That what do you call it?
Yeah, I forget what
the flower one there.
Yeah. But anyways, so then they had a sting operation. He got arrested at the end because he
the flower
lied.
princess. Totally down with some adventure time.
It was some natural drug that they used.
Yeah.
But I forget what they call it. Homeopathic.
Yeah. I don't know.
So basically, what I'm getting right now, what I'm hearing is that this virus was actually purposely spread by the government or something?
No,
not at all.
Or
I love the way because you said you saw the last 15 minutes. You should have seen how it happened.
Some kind of organization, though.
No organization.
They showed it.
It was just a pig. There's just a virus in a pig.
It's because a bat got moved out of their habitat due to deforestation. It dropped its guano where the pigs were eating it, so that infected the pigs. And since pigs and humans share such close genetic material, it got easily passed to the humans. Because when they're cutting up the pig, the chef went and shook her hand, and because he shook her hand, she touched a bunch of things. People touched that. Then she went over to Chicago, cheated on Matt Damon, and then went home. So she released a virus in Chicago, and then released it in Wisconsin, and then it just kept spreading.
What a bitch.
I thought the bat had some type of virus.
Yeah, it did.
And then the pig had a different virus, and the two viruses
created a super virus.
Yes.
No, I thought it was
like the perfect storm.
No,
yes.
It was more that just the pig wasn't used to that type of virus. So
but I thought it wasn't like a typical bat virus. It wasn't just a bat virus. It had some pig virus in it.
Well, yes,
because that's the way they said.
Because I thought it did, yes, because once it infected the pig, it mutated against the pig's immune system. Right. So that's why it changed.
Yeah, that's
why. It's just like it wasn't like it Prometheus, how that thing changes every time it goes on someone.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. Perfect example. Yeah.
I never saw it, so I got nothing.
Because there's DNA, and no two DNA is going to be the same, basically.
DNA is the same.
What? No.
Yeah, it is. Wait.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Like no two DNA is going to be the same. It's what makes me and you different. That's what makes me and my mom different. Me and my dad different.
Okay, yes. From that perspective, I thought you meant like in the number of like lines of
No, he's not
chromosomes.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm just saying no two DNA
in
is
generic.
Yes, it's not exactly the same.
Some people got some extra Y's and some people got some extra
Let's
X's.
get a double helix out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when
I
you
like
have
the way they look.
one thing combined with a different species, it's gonna make something new. It's the way it works.
It was just crazy.
It's scary.
It's crazy though. Like I like the way they tried to backtrack it and all that shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's cool. Because like, and it was interesting. Like, what's her name? That girl who died, who went to
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, I can't believe she died.
What?
I was surprised by that.
She was the first one to die.
Not Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh no, Kate Winslet.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who works for the CDC?
Yeah, works.
Oh, spoilers.
Why are you gonna watch it?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I wanted
It
to-
came out last year.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Why don't you live in the now?
The here and the now.
This is a current pop culture podcast. That's why we're talking about
Bleh.
6-month-old movies.
Blah.
Yeah, is it supposed
Sorry,
to be current? Because we do talk about old stuff a lot.
That's all we talk about.
It's because it's oldies but goodies.
I thought we should just start an oldie podcast.
And we'll just talk about like Jurassic Park over and over again.
Yeah.
Every
Like
week.
that.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Watch Jurassic Park again this week.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Is it like a ride?
Yeah.
One day someone will come on. I watched Jurassic Park 2. Whoa! What are you doing, jerk?
Did they find the
Ruining
whale?
everything.
Did they find it? Is it still
Yeah.
lost?
Hey,
So-
out of curiosity, did it turn into King Kong at the end?
Wow.
Jurassic Park 2.
Uh-huh.
When he brings the T-Rex back to
Oh, okay.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, I guess that is King
It's King
Kong.
Kong.
Okay, but
Yeah.
there's no Empire State.
I thought that was off the first one when they had the gate and he's like, "What are you keeping in there, King Kong?"
Yeah.
Are there any dinosaurs on this dinosaur ride?
We have a T-Rex.
So, but do you think, go back to Contagion here
Yeah.
for a second.
Oh.
Do you think the world would become that chaotic?
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, hell yeah.
You think so?
I know only 25 million people died, and like the place just seemed like it was complete anarchy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It wasn't actually that bad though. The way
know, it
they
was-
showed it, there was some looting at grocery stores and stuff.
Like that
and
guy.
that would happen. But
Matt Damon's neighbor got shot.
did he?
Yeah. Like they heard
Real
gun-
life,
It-
Yeah.
because of that movie.
no, there was like he heard some, like he was putting his daughter to bed. There's some gunshots. He looks out the
Okay.
window and he sees flashes next door, and then like they
Oh.
ended up looting the house.
Oh, I didn't remember.
And then
that happening.
later on, Matt Damon goes over there and sees like if they're okay. They don't actually show them dead, but he takes their gun.
Oh yeah, I just remember him grabbing a gun.
Yeah.
Was a lot shut down? Were people forced to like stay in their houses and
Oh
shit?
yeah, everything
Yeah, like
was.
highways were closed and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I saw like
And
the
then,
end,
like,
like
Quarantines everywhere.
Yeah.
because at the end,
Yeah.
at the end,
Illinois was quarantined. The whole
at
city.
the end, interrupting McGee over here. At the end,
Wait. Was it at the end?
it was at the end.
All right.
Matt Damon walks downstairs like her daughter's at like her prom. But
Yeah.
it's just in the living room.
Yeah.
And I figured that must be because like there's the contagion and everyone.
No, actually,
No, it's because certain people didn't get the
Vaccine.
vaccination yet,
and her boyfriend got it.
so that's why she was.
It was interesting how they did that.
No,
though.
yeah, God damn it. But that's why I'm saying it was taking place in her living room because they
Yeah.
weren't allowed to have one at this. Like you couldn't be at the school, right?
No, he wouldn't let her go to the school
Oh.
because she didn't get the vaccination yet.
Oh.
Because they had to do a lottery to
Either
determine
way,
who would
same
get the
same
vaccination
difference.
First.
Either he's not letting her or the school's not letting her. Whatever. Same difference.
A lot of people died, so it was a pandemic, an epidemic.
It was interesting though how
See,
they.
you know what happens, right? Bunch of, like 25 soldiers die. Nobody cares. But I say that one little mayor's gonna die. Everybody freaks out. That's exactly what happens. That's it. That line is so true. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's true though. People are dying every day, right? And nobody freaks out. But then you say, there's a contagious virus here. It might kill you. And everybody fucking loses shit and starts looting people's house and killing them.
But didn't 25 million people die from the virus?
in
Yeah.
the world, or is that
In the
America
wor-
or the
no,
world?
that was the world.
That's not that many in the world. There's like 3 billion in China alone. That's less, you know.
Is it 3 billion? Or there are 2?
I don't
There's
know.
$1 billion in India, and there's over $1 billion in China. So
How much here?
No,
350.
million.
3 million?
Is it 350 now?
I thought it was.
It might be 350 now.
350 million?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say 3 million. So basically, all of America was killed in this movie. 25 million were killed.
What?
You said there's about... I thought you said there's about 3 million people here, and then you said 25 million people died. So I'm like, America died. America's non-existent in the context of this movie.
No, we said 300.
Did you think Lawrence Fishburne was wrong for telling his wife to get out?
He was definitely wrong being a government employee and doing that. But,
morally?
But yes, he was morally because he...
Wait a minute. My question is, did his wife take the red pill or the blue pill?
Continue, Danny.
Yeah, the Matrix. Yes, she's in the Matrix, we know.
She?
Yeah.
Who? Lawrence Fishburne? Holy shit, dude.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about Jada Pinkett Smith because that was his wife.
She's in the
Matrix? God. Why are you... No, dude. Why... God damn it, dude. Why? Why would you reference the second and third one, not the first one?
Because no one likes the Nebuchadnezzar. It's a stupid ship. Yeah, he was wrong from being, that creates panic if he tells people to leave and stuff, and he has to.
Yeah, but he didn't tell people. He told a person.
Yeah, you can't, because then it spreads. Because then the janitor found out about it. When the janitor found out about it, he was undermined.
No, but it's true though. Like,
and anyone could have. The janitor could have fucking walked in on any meeting at that point. Man, I'm sure if you've walked in on important things happening, right?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Jada Pinkett Smith leaves and. If one person finds out, if even just one person finds out from her, it's a spread like wildfire.
I just think it's just crazy.
It's gonna create panic. And I agree. I agree with Dan.
He didn't follow protocol.
He didn't follow protocol, but I probably would break protocol.
I would have broke protocol too.
You would have Fuck this.
Yeah, man.
I would have too. And it's not my point.
My own. You can all die for all I care.
Yeah, if that's to happen, Dave's probably gonna make sure everyone dies in this situation.
Yeah, I would.
He would call more people to the city. Yeah. This is the only safe place.
This is a safe place.
He'd become a supervillain and try and speed up the contagion or something.
Yeah, I'd just be coughing on everyone and
he'd be the cougher.
It was just
hit by the cougher.
It was interesting though, the lottery too, about who gets the vaccines and who doesn't.
That was really
But they didn't like when the vaccine wouldn't cure anyone who already was infected. It would just stop people from getting infected, right?
No, it would cure.
It would?
Yeah.
Because Kristen asked and I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, it would cure it too.
Really? I thought they would have to be like, it wasn't like they would have to make something else, not a vaccine.
No, because it gives them just enough where their body would metabolize it and be able to fight off the disease.
But but they already had if they already had the disease, isn't the vaccine just a little bit of the
yes, but it's a little bit enough for the body to metabolize it.
Yeah, but so if they already had it like full fledged, you're giving them just a little bit more of what they already had.
Yeah, but your body, it would go directly to like your immune system.
So you think it would work?
Yes. Well, it depends. You're right. It does depend how far along they are.
Yeah,
like if they're about to die, they probably don't have a chance.
But if they're at the beginning stages, of this, right.
Well, before when they're at the incubation period.
Yeah. Before this procedure, basically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was a very good movie.
It flowed so well too, and it had all the different stories connected really well.
Yeah. So the girl that got captured by the Chinese girl, she was from the CDC too, right?
No, she was from the WHO, World Health Organization.
Right.
CDC.
Marion Cotillard?
American.
Right.
Yes, Marion Cotillard.
I like her.
The Dark Knight Rises. And
Inception.
Le Vivienne and Rose.
Yeah.
So, what would you give it for a score, Danny?
Oh, Contagion, definitely a 6. Yeah.
I would give it a 6 too.
Yeah. Sandy, what about you?
I'd say a 6. I didn't see through the whole thing. But
you saw it? You saw it?
He saw
I've seen parts of it.
Do you want to give for a part review too?
Charlie?
Yeah.
No.
Charlie saw 15 minutes.
Yeah, I can't give 15 minutes.
He saw when we found out how the disease started. That's what he saw.
You want to give it a 6, Andy?
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Right. Sweet.
Oops, that's the wrong person.
All right. Well, next weekend, though, you guys all prepared for the big stop-motion extravaganza that is ParaNorman.
And we'll be talking, hopefully, about some Darksiders II.
Oh, you know it.
What? It's coming out this Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday, man.
You guys Pre-order?
Oh, I pre-ordered.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
What else is coming out?
Argyl's Tomb.
Dishonored? That's coming out soon, right?
October.
What about XCOM?
That's like end of
November,
the year.
I think.
Yeah.
November, October.
Maybe I'll play some. No, I'm not. I'm actually working 3 days this week, so.
At
Wow.
Stop and Shop or
Yeah.
at your regular job?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to quit that job?
I don't know. Maybe when I'm willing to pay for health insurance.
You
You ever going to be willing to pay for health insurance?
Maybe.
You can get from the state plan.
How much is your health insurance?
From Stop and Shop?
Yeah.
$7.
There's no way this kid can
70.
get it
And
from
how
the
much is
state.
it from Conley?
$80.
How
a
can
week.
this kid get it from the state?
You can still get it.
That's a
Everyone
lot.
can get it from the state.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
You just
Well,
have to-
it's not like the state gives it to you for free.
yeah,
you
I
have to pay for it.
It's like $100 a month or something like that. 110.
You're subsidized from the state. It's the same as if
Do you
you're
get it from the
employed
state? Or
there.
you get
No,
it?
I get it from Raytheon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Union. Woo.
You're in the union too?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for health insurance
It's
then?
only, I don't know, too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
I know I pay less than Danny. I probably pay the least amount.
Yeah.
Too
It
much,
was-
but he has no idea. It just comes out of his paycheck. So
yeah, but
it's
he
not-
doesn't care.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
It's a lot.
Is it like $80?
More than that.
Really?
Yeah.
A week?
That's
I
a
get
lot
paid
for
by
just
the week.
Are you talking about like
just you?
Is it just? Are you talking about like your health insurance and your?
Oh, dental and everything.
Yeah, dental, vision.
Yeah, but is it also enrolled with
Oh.
your union dues? Is it just like one lump sum, or
no,
they break it
no,
down?
They break it down.
They do.
Union dues is a lot too.
Wow.
Oh, you're part of a union. Cool.
Yeah, the janitor.
I'd take $40
I've
a
always been
week.
part of union.
If I go to family plan, it's like ups $100.
So you don't have Jack on yours?
No, he's on hers, and she's on
Mass
state.
Health.
Yeah, Mass Health.
Yeah.
So
Does she pay anything?
no, not right now because she's not making any money at it. She's making zero money.
It's getting me angry.
Huh?
No, that's fair enough. That's fair.
Why is that
It's
fair?
a baby.
We're paying for his
Sh-
baby though.
Yeah,
Joe?
we
No.
should pay for the baby.
It's not
Why?
that. It's not like she's taking advantage of it.
Why not?
I mean,
She
yeah, she is.
well, she's taking advantage of it, but she's not.
She's taking
she-
advantage of a program that is there to help disadvantaged people.
But she's not
Yeah, but she's not
overly using it
disadvantaged.
What do
because
you mean overly?
She's not
how can you
abusing it.
overuse
she's not abusing
How
it.
can
Whatever.
You abuse it.
If she can go back to work, she's going back to work tomorrow. By the way,
She is where?
Cool
Dunks?
story, bro.
Dunkin' Donuts for now.
That's
but,
a good job.
Who's watching the kid?
Yeah, but it's something that unfortunately we're in a tight situation.
Yeah, dude. It's just, you know what, dude? It's just so easy to have both parents have full-time jobs
Yeah.
and take care of a fucking child, dude.
She had-
No, it's the easiest thing that's ever been done in the history of the world.
People
Yeah,
did
trust
it.
me.
My
Yeah, but
parents
people
did
did it before this
My
program was
parents
out
did
there.
it. My parents did it.
Sandy's parents did it.
Is it-
I don't think your parents.
Yeah,
did
but
it.
No. ours
right
didn't.
now she is gonna work.
My mom didn't work.
Really, for
Yeah.
the longest time, you suck.
Yeah, but before the I'm not picking on you here, Sandy, or anything. I hope you don't think that.
Go on.
But before these programs are out there, what did people do? They did this
There was
shit.
no health insurance.
Yeah. Well,
You didn't have
that's
to have it.
That's before the 50s. There was no health insurance.
yeah.
And not only that, like, you didn't have to, it wasn't mandatory to have health insurance. So
It's just recently now.
that was
Actually, no. It's not even in.
It's
full
not
effect
man. It's
yet.
not even mandatory now. If you don't
well,
want,
yeah, it is. Massachusetts it is.
if you don't pay for it, you just get hit on taxes. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, you got a tax.
You get a tax fine. That's it.
It's
Oh, it's a tax
that's
fine?
still mandatory. Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
what
it's
the
just the
Supreme
fine.
Court
It's
called
cheap.
it.
It's cheaper not to pay. It's cheaper to
Yeah.
pay the fine off than it is to have
But
health
it's not
insurance.
cheaper. It's not cheaper for the government if you don't have health insurance.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah.
All right.
Down with the government.
On that note,
Yeah, is that it? Oh, pretty boring week.
Yeah,
Just
look-
a lot of Bourne Legacy and a little bit of Contagion.
Yeah, you guys should watch some movies.
yeah.
No,
watch
like
ParaNorman this
somebody play a
weekend.
video game or something. I just don't have money.
I played a video game.
I don't have time.
I don't have
this
time
week-
to play video
This
games
week was
either.
fucking crazy for
Shut
me.
up, Danny. You have time.
No, I don't.
Put down your comic books.
I don't have time to read those either. Thank you.
I had
What
to
do you
go-
do at night? Like, are you
I get
writing a
home-
novel?
No, I get home at 6:30. I'm tired.
So you play a
just
video
work
game.
hard.
What do you do? So you
Are
go.
you kidding me? Video games are the most hardest.
So you
tiring thing
get
to
so you
do?
get home at 6:30. Would you just go to bed?
No, I go on the computer for like 3 hours.
Oh, see?
Porn.
So
for
you can
3
go.
hours.
So you can go on the
No,
computer.
I gotta watch my the
So you can beat
movie
it.
news, the video game
He's
news.
fapping. Fap.
Yeah, it's a full access preview at my house.
Wow.
No, that's what they used to call it at Games Radar when they did like a quick look thing.
Full access preview.
How come
Yeah,
we don't do those anymore?
I don't know. I tried to do one and
We'll
then
do it
like
for Darksiders.
we got.
I'll do one for Darksiders
No
too.
one wanted to
Sounds
do
good.
it. I don't know. We should do like a lot of games and just get
I
him.
agree.
We'll just bankroll him, and then I'll get to him when I get to him.
Sure. All right. But
on that note, you can check us out on youtube.com/addictpodcast.
you can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/addictpodcast.
And you can follow us on Twitter at Addict Podcast. You can follow me at Cianslon. You can follow Danny Mon at DM4HN. Follow Kimball at Dank1988, and Tim Sin needs to get a Twitter. I'm starting this trend.
How do you know? Like,
I've already put up a hashtag. I've actually been.
How did
tweeting.
you know my? I know he's been tweeting because I keep getting fucking alerts.
Yeah, I've been tweeting during the podcast. Just to kind of keep it fresh. Trying to get the word out there. So
How did you know my Twitter handle?
I had to look it up. I follow you.
You do?
I set it up for Kimball. He doesn't know how to get on it.
No, I went back on it when I got the iPad. I got bored one day. I'm like, let me see if I can get on my Twitter account. And I did. I might download the app so I don't have to like keep it logged in and stuff. I can just tap on it. Not that I'm ever going to do that, but
Yep.
I'm playing a lot of Real Racing 2 on the iPad.
How's
You're
that?
really getting into the mobile.
Yeah, I like it. It's actually good. And plus, the Real Racing 3 is coming out soon, so.
Mobile gaming, it's the future. It's
I
going to kill the
watched
video
Project
game
X.
industry.
It's an okay movie.
I doubt that.
I've seen most
What movie?
of Project X.
Project X.
I've seen most of Project X. I walked in, my parents were watching. Like,
What do you think of it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It had some funny bits.
That's crap. Is what you're saying.
It was okay.
It's
If you like to see some boobies, it's a good movie. Good flicks.
No, I just watched Titanic.
Kate Winslet boob.
If I had to start on the Addict Podcast Sunset scale, I'd give it like a 3.5.
That's pretty fucking bad.
I'd give it a 0.
What? Kate Winslet's
Project-
boob?
Yeah, Kate Winslet's boobs.
That's a 7. So
Are
no.
you rating her boobs? Is that
No,
what you're rating?
No.
Oh,
No, you're right,
Project
but
X.
you give it a 3? A 3's bad.
I give it a 0 without even seeing it.
I would. Yeah, I'd probably give it a 3.
I'm biased against that.
But you seem to enjoyed it more than I did.
Why are you biased against it?
'Cause I think it's stupid. I don't like found footage anyways. Chronicle is a rare exception.
It's because it was weird because they could have the camera float by itself.
Yeah, yes.
I think that's the only reason why you enjoyed it.
No, and the characters are really good.
They were good.
Technically, this isn't found footage. Just
Uh,
handycam, straight up handycam.
It's the same thing, though.
Yeah, it's the same.
All right.
All right.
On that note, though,
Peace.
we're out.
Love y'all.